Hi there, my name is Joe Downey. I am a senior here at Virginia Tech. I'm currently studying business information technology with a concentration in supply chain management, and I'm attaining a minor in leadership and social change. Next year, I am hoping to stay for one extra year to complete a master's program in business administration with a concentration in business analytics. I am originally from Mechanicsville, Virginia, just outside of Richmond, Virginia, where I went to Atlee High School. There, I first dipped my toes in the water of leadership by being a part of an organization of students who went out to local fourth grade classrooms and taught the students about making good life decisions and the dangers of drugs and alcohol at a young age. I also was heavily involved in Boy Scouting, where I took on a number of different leadership positions, such as mentor, patrol leader, and eventually the senior patrol leader. I ended up getting my Eagle Scout Award on October 2015. Through lots of toil and struggle, but I learned a lot of valuable skills through that organization. When I came to Virginia Tech, I wanted to continue my studies with leadership, so I joined the residential leadership community, where I got exposed to many different ideas, both from the formal lectures of leadership theory and from my peers within the community, who really broadened my horizons with their own pasts. I got to take part of a huge group project with many of my peers on helping a group from Lynchburg get students interested in higher education, applying to colleges when they left high school and middle school. And it was a great experience to learn, to be part of a team and to still lead and organize everything that we accomplished during those events. Excuse me. My time in the RLC really excited me to try and become more of a leader on campus. So I started off with, what might seem silly, but the Pokemon Club. It was a place that I came because the Pokemon video games had always been something near and dear in my heart, something that just always brought me comfort when I was at home, something that brought me closer to my friends when I was at home, and I wanted those feelings to continue on as I adjusted to tech. It was just a nice place to go, play the games with others, and be able to socialize, and I saw it as a place where I wanted to see it grow and prosper, and so I wanted to become a leader there. I started off as a webmaster, sending out weekly updates to the club about just whatever we were going to do, to eventually and now being the president of the club, so getting to make more higher decisions on what we do, but just in general guiding the club more to my vision of being a place where people can go and just be comfortable and relax after a long day a long week, I should say, at university. Along with that, at the end of my freshman year, I got to join the Hokie Ambassadors, or the tour guide group at Virginia Tech. I was initially very on the fence about coming to Tech, honestly. I wasn't sure if it would be the right decision for me, even though all figures pointed to it being so. I was still a little nervous, and a lot of those feelings really went away as I joined the RLC, got to meet many of my friends through there and through my classes, and got to have so many experiences that all in 1 year, or less than a year, it truly impacted me and changed how I viewed the world. And I wanted to give back to Virginia Tech in what I thought was a very unique way of being a tour guide, and being able to show off to the many visitors what Virginia Tech has to offer and just how great of a university it is. It's always nice to to be a part of that process of new students and sharing with them what I love about the university, answering questions that they might have about college life. Um, it's honestly a great change of pace than what I've been accustomed to in the past. Um, and it's been a great place for me to grow as a leader, um, especially when I was able to mentor and recruit other members into the organization. It's a place that I now hold near and dear to my heart. Um, I've also been able to join the Campus Scouts at Virginia Tech, kind of following along from my love of scouting. When I was in high school, I wanted to give back to that overarching program, and the way I found to do so was through the Campus Scouts at Virginia Tech, which is a coalition of former Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts who set up different events for current Boy and Girl Scouts in New River Valley so that they might learn new skills or get rank advancements. An example of how we do this might be the Merit Badge College that we have coming up in February, where we invite a bunch of Boy Scouts from all around Virginia, but mostly the New River Valley, to come to McBride for a day, learn an entire merit badge from volunteers. And honestly, I've been a part of it for the past 3 years, and it is always a blast to be able to meet and teach the Scouts there. Another program that we have coming up is the Girl Scout Camporee, where it's just a 2-day event where we do overnight camping and usually teach a plethora of outdoor skills to Girl Scouts who may have not had a lot of outdoor experiences within their own troops. But getting to show them just how great camping has been a joy. But just all in all, I love giving back to people, and it has been an outlet to do that, especially when giving back to 2 programs that are encouraging the Scouts to become leaders when they grow up. Just knowing that has such a domino effect is something I'm just super happy to be part of. Finally, in talking about all my leadership experiences, I guess I should refer to what I personally think leadership is, and that is, I believe that a leader is someone who can inspire others and guide them to a brighter future. Now, there's a bunch of different ways that one could do it, ways that I personally think are better than others, such as through an idea of mutual respect. But if you'd like to learn more about my ideas, you can certainly read through all of that as well as the rest of my previous leadership experiences down below. And with this ePortfolio, I will be updating periodically more and more of my ideas as to what leadership is and my reflections of what I have learned over my past 4 years as a student of leadership and social change studies. I hope you will return to see more of my progress throughout this spring. So I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. Thank you so much for listening to me, and I hope you take care. I will see you soon.